ever imagined what the future of speed might look like, you probably picture something loud, low, and sharp. A machine that seems impossible, yet somehow real. But every once in a while, a car arrives that doesn't just challenge our idea of performance, it destroys it. And the Koenigsegg Jesko is exactly that kind of machine. A hypercar so advanced, so shockingly engineered, that even the world's biggest car manufacturers stop and take notes. Today we're diving deep into the story behind this beast. A machine born not in a giant corporate tower, but in a small Swedish town where one man refuses to accept limitations. The Jesko is not just another supercar with a massive engine, it's a complete redefinition of what a hypercar can be. In this video, we're going to explore the secrets that make the Jesko stand far above its rivals. From its engine that behaves like a force of nature, to a transmission that bends the rules of mechanical engineering. This is the journey of a machine that doesn't aim to compete with other hypercars, but to leave them behind entirely. To understand the Jesko, you first have to understand Koenigsegg itself. This isn't a brand that follows trends. It's a brand built around one man, Christian von Koenigsegg, whose imagination is the real engine behind these machines. While most car companies focus on profits, mass production, or flashy marketing, Koenigsegg focuses on solving problems that no one else dares to touch. When Christian was young, he watched an animated film about a bicycle that transformed into a flying machine. That moment sparked a vision, a belief that technology has no limits, only unexplored possibilities. This mindset is the foundation on which the Jesko stands. So, what makes the Jesko special? It begins with the idea that every single part of the car should be reinvented. Even if no one asked for it, even if the world didn't think it was necessary, if a component could be lighter, faster, or smarter, Koenigsegg redesigned it, and the Jesko represents the peak of that philosophy. At the core of the Jesko lies a 5.0-liter twin-turbo V8. Sounds normal, right? Many hypercars have a similar layout, but the Jesko's V8 is as normal as a rocket strapped to your back. This engine is an engineering achievement that nearly violates the laws of physics. With the right fuel, E85 to be exact, the Jesko pumps out 1,600 horsepower. On regular gasoline, you still get 1,280 horsepower, which is more than what most fully electric hypercars brag about. But raw numbers don't tell the full story. What makes this engine unlike anything else is the world's lightest V8 crankshaft, weighing just 12.5 kilograms. That's lighter than the crankshaft in many small hatchbacks. This ultralight crank allows the engine to rev incredibly quickly, giving it razor-sharp throttle response. And then there's the turbo technology, something that the Jesko does differently from everyone else. Most turbo engines suffer from turbo lag, that moment of hesitation before power kicks in. Koenigsegg solved that by building air-fed pre-spooling turbos. Compressed air spins the turbochargers in advance, eliminating lag entirely. That means instant power, no delay, no hesitation. While other hypercars wait for power, the Jesko delivers it before you even realize you need it. If there's one part of the Jesko that truly separates it from the entire world of hypercars, it's the transmission. Koenigsegg calls it the Lightspeed transmission, LST. And that name isn't just for marketing. The LST is unlike any gearbox ever built. It has 9 gears and 7 clutches, and it can shift between any 2 gears instantly. That means you can jump from 7th to 3rd in a fraction of a second. Most transmissions have to go through gears in sequence, but the Jesko chooses whichever gear you want at any moment. The shift times, around 20 to 30 milliseconds. That is literally faster than a human eye can blink. Most companies rely on dual clutch transmissions. They're fast, but predictable. Koenigsegg wanted something far lighter and far quicker. The result is a gearbox that weighs less, performs better, and reacts faster than anything on the market. This one invention alone puts the Jesko on a different planet. It isn't just quicker than rival hypercars, it's mechanically superior. Speed means nothing if you can't control it. That's why the Jesko's aerodynamics are another game changer. The Jesko generates more than 1,400 kilograms of downforce thanks to its massive active rear wing, front splitters, and underbody channels. That's more downforce than the entire weight of the car itself. This level of aerodynamic grip allows the Jesko to corner with unbelievable stability, even at speeds where most hypercars begin to lose traction. Unlike some hypercars that choose only one path, Either insane top speed or insane handling, the Jesko balances both. The Jesko Absolute version focuses on top speed and low drag, while the Jesko Attack version maximizes downforce for track domination. This dual philosophy approach is something no other hypercar brand offers. Koenigsegg didn't stop with engine and aerodynamics. They redesigned the suspension too, and created something the world had never seen. The Jesko features double triplex suspension. That means there's a special horizontal damper at both the front and rear. This setup prevents the car from squatting during acceleration and lifting under braking. Most hypercars need electric motors, hybrid systems, or active ride control to stay stable. The Jesko accomplishes it mechanically. No batteries, no extra weight, just pure engineering logic. The result? A car that stays perfectly level even when pushed to the edge. It feels less like a machine and more like something alive, constantly reading the road, adapting to it, and responding instantly. Inside the Jesko, everything is clean, lightweight, and intelligently placed. Unlike many hypercars, which overwhelm drivers with screens and buttons, the Jesko offers a simple, futuristic environment. One of the coolest details is the steering wheel display that stays perfectly upright even while the wheel turns. No other hypercar in the world offers this. Koenigsegg created this to keep the driver informed at all times, especially at high speed where milliseconds matter. Even the doors are uniquely Koenigsegg. The iconic dihedral synchro helix doors that swing forward and up in a smooth, robotic-like motion. Here's the moment that truly sets the Jesko apart: its potential to become the fastest production car in history. Christian von Koenigsegg revealed that the Jesko Absolute version has been designed, from its aerodynamics to its drivetrain, with one target in mind: surpassing 330 miles per hour. Most companies claim theoretical top speeds they never attempt. Koenigsegg is one of the very few that actually attempts them, and breaks them. The brand already holds multiple records, including the fastest production car run with the Agera RS. And now, with the Jesko, they're aiming to push the boundaries even further. The Jesko isn't competing with Bugatti or Hennessy, it's competing with physics itself. And that's the moment you realize, this is not just a hypercar, this is a rebellion against limitations. So what makes the Koenigsegg Jesko different from the other hypercars? It's everything. The philosophy, the engineering, the innovation, the refusal to compromise. While other companies rely on hybrids, heavy batteries, or flashy marketing, Koenigsegg relies on pure mechanical genius and fearless creativity. The Jesko isn't just one step ahead of the competition, it's 2 generations ahead. It's a symbol of what happens when a small team with big dreams decides to challenge the world. And regardless of whether it eventually breaks every speed record or not, one thing is clear: the Jesko has already changed the hypercar landscape forever. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the engineering madness behind the Jesko, make sure to like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more mind-blowing automotive stories. Until next time, keep dreaming big and keep chasing speed.